Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
trying to figure out. It'll take me about 15 minutes to get home. Hey,
what's up now?
Hey man,
Somebody
said dial 911. He shall appear.
And you know it. On the way, baby. Serve and protect.
She got that. Hey, she got that nigga that did. Close that damn door. Close the door.
So I want to tell everybody, man, welcome Alpha Male Mondays, man. We are back here this week's episode topics. Got my brothers in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get right into this shit. I don't want to waste any time, man. How was y'all weekend? Kick, how did your event go? Ballhead, how was your event? And Twan, God bless, you know what I mean? So, Kick, how about you, man? Start off with you, brother.
Actually went and did a party. Actually,
Shit.
And man, it's been like years since doing a party, like from 9 to 2. Man,
Yeah.
I blast through like 30 songs in like 45 minutes. It was like, oh shit. 3 hours in this bitch. You
what you gonna do, G?
in your life? I was like,
I ain't really getting into too much. I actually lost my grandmother this week, and so I'm gonna head to Chicago. She was 87 years old, the last of the crew, like the last of that generation, and it's just been crazy, man. It's the sad part about the memories is what it is, but I just had to reflect on my whole family, how they was some party people, but they was church people at the same time.
Right.
So when I get to this funeral, I got some checking to do because we need to get back to that. You know how the family need to get back to the basics of what it was. But it was, I thought about Twan too, and I was like, man, I know what he's feeling. You know what I'm saying? But it was that's what I ain't gonna say that's what I went through, but that's what I dealt with. I had a show. It was popping. I ain't bombed, so I had a good time.
That's all that matters.
And they had my money.
That's all that matters.
Twan.
Yo. Well, first of all, condolences, man, the bald head man losing your grandmother. Prayers up to you, my brother. And Grady, I don't know what the you gotta do that.
Even when we go here, we gotta go down.
I don't know what religion you are sometimes.
No. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say no. Go ahead.
But anyway, this week was a good week, man. This is like my first full weekend of shows I done had in months. You know what I mean? I was like Thursday. I was, of course, at the crib doing the show. I was in Glen Burnie, Maryland, Friday. Then Saturday, I was in Newport News. Then Sunday, I had 2 shows at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone. So, hey, I was happy.
Hey man, let me tell you cats something, man. Ballhead, I saw the shit on I saw your post about grandma. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna wait till me and you talk, G. I wasn't gonna do the popularity thing. I was gonna hit you like friends should do. You know what I'm saying? So I did see it.
Oh, love, baby.
Yeah, I did see it. Twan, Brad, glad you got a chance to catch yourself back on stage. Get back to what you do best. Kick, glad you got a chance to get into a party situation. But Ballhead, we're gonna talk, G. You know what I mean? As well as I'll ask you. It ain't gotta be like call me, nigga. I'll be like, I'm gonna call you like me. Because sometimes we get out here and the motherfucker, first of all, he'll be like, call me if you need anything. Y'all know how niggas are with death and funeral. Just call me. Hey, Twan, call me if you need something. Nigga, I'm hurting, not you. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You go to reach out. Niggas, we don't know how to, we do it, but I don't think we know how to
do it on that level.
Yeah, do it on that level. So now we, condolences to both of y'all, man. And Antoine, this is a nice hat that I'm wearing.
It looked like you lost a sock, and that was the only one left. And you said, "I'm gonna go ahead and utilize this bitch." It's like an old school footy with the ball on the back. That's what it looked like.
I ain't never seen a Koofy with a ball on it. He got that from the gas station, man. That's a QT or a Thunder. That's a gas station.
Look. If you watch any of the Muslim movies, they wearing these. If you watch Captain Phillips, they wearing these. If you watch Above the Rim, y'all remember the movie Above the Rim?
Yeah.
The nigga that was Tupac's right-hand man from the crib out West Vice, Lord nigga Wood Harris, he wearing one of these. So I ain't making it. These are only for the, you know what I mean? This is for them niggas.
Well,
so
what you doing on there? What you doing with it on?
Can I tell you first? When I watched The Black Messiah, nigga, I put the fist right to the wall, right? Because I'm like, right on with the William O'Neill nigga, and it just keep the hatred in. That's why I wear this. Keep the hatred in. You know what I mean?
They keep your hairline in. They keep that M in. I keep it in.
Hey, y'all give me a few minutes. I'm gonna be back because I got to get out this parking lot. But I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be right back then, nigga.
Be right.
That's my nigga. So look, y'all. So listen, man, we're gonna get into it. I just want to make sure everybody that's in the chat room appreciate the support tuning in here. Another Monday out on Monday. So I've been watching a lot of shit, right? I've been watching a lot of shit because I noticed cats are starting to watch Alpha Male Mondays. This is a good thing. I don't want no one to be alarmed. This is a good thing. This is what men really want to do, is have that type of conversation where they could just allow themselves to just let go and bullshit, you know what I mean, for the week or for the month or whatever. Just a place for men to just be men and just, we're going to have some fun, right? So Herschel Walker, Twan, when I first met you, didn't I tell you, you got the neck like that nigga? They know what I said, Twan, right? So I told it, and Kit, when I saw the nigga neck, I said, Larry, is that Antoine Scott? Right? Because I'm a fan first. I'm a fan first, G. Right. Big bro, I'm a fan. So I said, yo, nigga, that's Antoine Scott from motherfucking Who's Got Jokes. So Kit, Twan act like I'm a visitor, right? Which I was a visitor, right? But Twan is the headliner, right? So Larry ain't gonna let me not get a piece of the stage, but the stage is set for Antoine Scott. So when that nigga turned around, shake his hand like, what's up, brother? Grady, he was like, yeah, he tried to play it like I want shit. He's like, yeah, what up, man? How you feel? Nigga look at you like, what's up? Right on, brother. All right, man. And then he turned around, and after he ripped the show kick, then he said, nigga, I know you, nigga. I know you did First Amendment. I'm like, oh, this. I said, nigga, anybody tell you look like Herschel Walker?
Yeah.
That nigga said, what?
Nigga neck got bigger. What?
That nigga said, what? Man.
You said what? Nigga neck got big. What you said?
That nigga said, what? Hey, kid. Nigga, I almost jumped over the bar laughing at that nigga. That nigga said, what? Man, it was one of those moments you had to be there to feel the intense energy between me and that nigga, right? Because I'm like, he don't know I'm really here like as a motherfucking fan, nigga. Your bullshit ass neck, that clavicle meat sticking all out, that whack ass shirt you had on, nigga. I can't wait. Ooh.
Wait, he thought you had a black shirt on?
Yeah,
right? His whole outfit he got from Larry because he ain't had no clothes. So I don't know what the hell he talking about. He had on one of Larry old school jackets with the fur in the collar. He said,
hey, Sidekick, I'm gonna send you the picture. The night I met that nigga, right? The night I met that nigga. So it made me think, right? I said, this is what we don't do, right? We don't really big each other up when we started saying, look, nigga, I'm really here as a fan. So when Larry, I said, who's there tonight? He said, Antoine Scott. I said, yo, the Virginia nigga? He said, yeah. I said, the one from Who's Got Joke. The one where me and him both had the bullshit season, right? Because they was heckling us, you know what I'm saying? And then Twan was up on the podium, and the way that nigga handled himself in that arena, I was like, oh, that nigga gifted. Fuck what they talk about. He not gonna win because he's too fucking talented. So I knew you weren't gonna win, Twan. I knew it. Your talent level was up here.
Okay.
So Kit, when I seen Herschel Walker, nigga, I said, that's that nigga's doppelganger, right? I said Antoine Scott looked just like Herschel, right? So Twan, so your twin is in the news, right? And he said, or y'all said, we need to forget about, or we don't need reparations, Twan. Since it's about you, I'm going to throw the question to you.
Since you was on an interview and you said what you said,
right? We want to elaborate on that,
right? So Twan, your man said black folks shouldn't get reparations. So what you think about that, big bro?
Because you got to understand, some certain black folks like that come up on the good and they already well off in life. You know, they don't really care about all black folks anyway. You know what I mean? I tell you the truth, but I wouldn't be surprised as a lot of these so-called black millionaires, rappers, singers, whomever, who have money, movie producers, whatever, who all here voting for the other party because they got money. You know, the rich trying to keep the rich happy and satisfied. Even Dave Chappelle said a joke. How he said it was like he really voting for Donald Trump, looking out for me because he's saying that I'm rich. So Donald Trump looking out for me really because the rich can look after the rich. So to me, when you having money like that, you really don't care about all that reparation. Man, I'm not trying to hear all that because you satisfied in life. So you're trying to move on and move past that because you blinded. You know what I mean? So sometimes when folks get that money like that, they get a little funny. They get a little different. Like I said, I don't know the dude personally. You know what I mean? Even though it might be my brother from another mother, ain't no telling. You know what I mean? We got next. You know what I mean? We got next. But hey,
y'all look alike.
Ain't no telling, man. Their way of thinking sometimes. He just letting his be known and letting it be out. I'm just afraid of the other ones who get in front of us and be like, man, yeah, black power. Then they go in the voters booth like, shh, man, they ain't gonna cut into my tax money. I ain't trying to feed them Negroes. Then they're trying to get my tax money. Yeah, Republican. Yeah, come on with it.
So let's say this, right? Because Twan, you got how many boys you have? 1, 2 boys?
I got 3.
You have 3 boys. You like me? Why you looking like that?
Huh?
Why are you looking like that?
Because your hat look like the little squiggly lines.
All right. I'm gonna take it. You getting on my nerves. Talk about my motherfucking hat.
That mean I'm listening. We having conversations, so I'm listening. You ain't the first person that told me that one time. I was doing a stage play, and the girl was giving me some in rehearsal. She was giving me some pointers on something. So I'm just giving her a stern look in her face. And she was like,
nigga, that's the police look, nigga. Thank you.
When you walk up, you like, oh shit.
she's like, Antoine, you know, if you can try to do it this way, I'm listening. I'm listening.
So by you being a father of 3 boys, right?
Right.
So if they said Daddy,
Grady looked like Abdullah from Car Wash. We just said that, Eddie.
Forget you, Eddie, you piece of shit. I'm gonna put my hat back on.
You sound like a giant Kurt Franklin.
Don't worry about it. Ooh, they try to talk to Eddie Bone, man. Fuck you, Eddie.
Somebody called me Kurt Franklin today too.
Eddie, my man. So look, right? So if your son say, Daddy,
Grady hat right.
Grady writes it person.
That's a good one. Hey.
Yeah, I get it.
Hilarious. With an attitude.
Right, with attitude. The whole one, right? So if your son say, Daddy, what is reparations, right? If one of your boys say, Daddy, what's reparations? I know you from Virginia, and I know you I'm hoping you teaching them who is Nat Turner, being from Virginia. I hope you told them what the James River is. I hope you took them to the plantation in Richmond. I hope you took them there. Now, if you didn't, you need your ass beat the fuck up.
The schools already do it already. Take them there.
No, they want to hear from daddy.
That when you come as the parent and let them know the real story while they over there talking all that BS when you in Williamsburg, Virginia, and you in Jamestown, and they running through all them little fake little we used to be. You said, no, these where we were sold at right here.
Yeah.
This we was put in chains, we was put in shackles, we were sold on the center block. They trying to walk past it to show you some other bullshit over here in Williamsburg. No, stop at this slab of brick where we were sold at right here, where families was broken apart because they were slapping you on your thighs and some more you like a damn thoroughbred or whatever. They want to breed some more individuals like you. You got to kick them Jews on them at the spot when they're there. I should always try to chaperone the kids, especially when they went to Williamsburg or Jamestown, because this is the state where they know where they came to.
So when your boys ask and then you tell them, do you actually give them the real shit, or would you actually take them and give them the visual? Because I think I would try to give the visual. Do you parent the same way far as about who we are?
Well, I can say I tell them more than likely, but I got three knucklehead boys and trying to have a serious conversation. You better off doing them one by one. Because you got all three of them together, somebody gonna start goddamn playing. And as you already know, my you know, when you're trying to be serious about something, you're trying to teach something, you know what I mean? So we were sold over here. Bitch, let's pay attention. Yeah, you sold right here. Then one of them hollering about how much we went for. So one look at the other brother, he said, you ain't go for a whole lot. So they stop playing, man. All right. He getting
that's the real daddy shit. That's the real daddy.
He get mad. Stop, be quiet. but you ain't going for no more than $3 though, Kevin. All right, go ahead.
Hey, well, that's good though, because you know you work both sides of the fence. You deal with the niggas, and you from the projects, and then you actually take care of the niggas inside that system, right?
Right.
Right. So your boys, you take them all three, and like, look, you don't do what I say, you will end up the fuck here. One of you three will end up the fuck here. Yeah.
Yeah. Even doing tours in the jail, you would be surprised how many young kids, like in middle school, there's always a couple lagging in the back, right? Okay. You like, yo, you know, come on, Jimmy, come on, catch up the line. Who was you talking to? You know what I mean? And then one time I had the nerve to tell me, you know what I mean, if he had one of that uniform, I said, you like 11. First of all, my thought is like, why are you even?
So hey, James. So I'll give you the same question. We're gonna do the Antoine. James, right? So I mean, you know, I'm kind of
hey.
So you don't have boys, right? You have girls. You got boys?
Yeah.
What year? What looks kicking?
My oldest, Junior. He around here doing his shit.
Right. Same shit. If your son say dad, do he call you daddy or dad or
dad?
All right, dad. That's okay. So he say dad. Who is Herschel Walker? Right. And then what is reparations? How do you handle that as you being
Herschel Walker,
your only boy?
Very important football player that broke a lot of records, that set a lot of standards. And saying, George, you know, but the fact of what I'm gonna piggyback on what Twan said, it's the factor that me being a DJ, I DJ in these places and for these people who have these type of money, and I have to sign, you know, clause and everything that what I see and what I hear, you know, stays there. But they move very much different. They move very much different. So, like he's saying, for Herschel, for him to be successful as he's been, as long as he's been successful, his outlook is, I got my reparation because they let me in. I'm on the inside.
Okay.
As he feels I made it. I'm in that door. So, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. So stop looking for a handout and let's, get in here and tap dance however you got to tap dance to get in there. Okay. But what he doesn't understand is that you're still excuse my language, a nigga in there. You're never really going to be in there. Okay. If everything dropped off right now, if everything hit the fan and that race war came about, they're not going to be like, oh, Herschel, but you one of us. No, not at all.
Get your ass over there.
Right back over there.
Before we go again and do another goddamn Strange Fruit song, nigga.
Exactly. So it's like, you got to understand, even though you made it over there, you have to. It's so important. It's even more important when you make it over there to make sure that you don't let go of your race. Don't let go of your history. Don't let go of everything that you've been through, because as our race, as our culture, because we're the only culture that don't do that. We're the only culture. I live in LA. You go to Chinatown.
Yeah.
Ethiopia got a town.
Yes. Fairfax.
Yep. They got everybody but there's no
nigga town.
Africa. There's no.
I wouldn't say nigga town, but I'm just saying.
Right. There's no culture that shows us where we are. Mm-hmm. So if you feel that way, to me, my thing is, shut the fuck up and feel that way over there. But don't get on fucking TV and make us look like we're begging for something that is owed to us. This is owed to us. We built this shit.
Now, do you think, Sidekick, as you're everybody's favorite DJ? I've been to the Snoop party, I've been to the Tyrese party, the Kevin Hart, the Chappelle's. Everybody loves when you DJ, right? That's why I asked you to be a part of the brand, right? Mm-hmm. Did you have to? So what?
I said you asked me because I gave you a discount. Don't play me.
Why your face look like that? Why your face look like that?
And then, hey, Twan, and then he sent his manager to ask me.
For those in the chat room, you see how niggas are? See how niggas do you? See what I'm saying? Y'all see how niggas are? You know what I'm saying? Like I just say, I love what he do. He threw the bullshit in there. That was so you being your favorite DJ's favorite DJ.
Okay.
Did you have to change up who DJ Sidekick was for the bread?
Yes.
Why?
Because as you walk into these places, really, they make you feel like you have to come here and represent who I am here. So, the crazy thing is, I'm doing
the crazy thing is, I want to hear it, nigga.
Yo, I'm doing an open party, and they want the cuss words.
Oh,
Nip
shit.
just died. Somebody asked for a Nip song. I feel out of place playing a Nip song because when I DJ, it's almost like I'm that person. So I'm okaying what they're saying to a point. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you sit around here with multi-millionaires, doctors, lawyers, entertainment, and you play something, and it's a reflection of you, your race, your color, and they not understanding. Now the kids that's at the party, I mean, when I say kids, they losing their mind because that's what they want to hear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I'm looking at the faces of the ones who write the checks, and they don't even have a clue of what he's saying, who this person is. All they hear is bitch, hoe, So you know what I'm saying? So it makes you kind of feel like, shit.
You stuck in catch-22.
That's the speech.
It's
Is
like
that the speech, nigga?
yeah, it makes you feel like so when you do walk in there, I do have to come in here, I do have to be dressed, I need to have shaved, I need to be able to talk correctly, I need to show that I am a corporation, I'm not just a DJ. You know, I got lawyers, you can send this paper to my lawyer, I have an assistant, yes, you have to have a whole different mindset when you walking into it because you want the respect level of, and then I can ask for the number I want to ask for because now my shit is together. So yes, it's a different ballpark.
Your business.
So when you go,
I'm business, man.
So when you do the Alpha Male Comedy Tour, you don't have all that shit. You know,
that's nigga shit. That's nigga shit. I can do that all day.
Told your ass straight up. You're looking for the same kind of answer, Grady. So when you doing the album, man, hell no, man. I'm playing everything. I'm playing Snoop. I'm playing Tupac. I'm playing all that
shit.
Oh, that's bold. I'm really.
Hey,
thank you, love, please.
I'm putting all the goddamn cuss words on. I'm singing the cuss words with them. Fuck a bitch, nigga. Hey, Chicago in the house.
Ain't second guessing nothing. Ain't second. What you want? Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, I got you. Shit. Off the buck.
Hey, so I keep bringing it back. This is
oh shit, I got a headache. I'm saying,
come on.
I'm just saying, here's the crazy shit. We have to square up, right? Because Twan, you working for the feds. You know, we entertain the feds, all three of us. Yes.
Twan, it gets more disrespectful and disrespectful.
Hey, I work for the Fed, police.
Yeah. All of them. You're a regional alphabet boy, nigga. You the Fed. You the CO, right? There's 2 letters in there. You know,
just don't do nothing around me. Just don't do nothing around me.
That part right there.
Something inside of me just can't prevent from me being like.
God damn it, sidekick!
Yo, Grady sidekick. I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
It was down. They went over there, and the window got busted. It was getting bust, and they was by the window, and Grady sidekick. I can't help it. Come out. And I gotta be in the hotel, man. I'm sorry, man. But when the dude asked me, man, when the cop asked me, I just felt a duty.
Man, your ass, your ass is stupid. I'm just saying, right? He gonna be in Love Ladies. That nigga gonna be in here. That nigga he ain't going nowhere. That nigga love this shit. That nigga gonna be here, mom.
Oh shit!
Here's the crazy shit. So Twan, you don't drink, or do you drink?
Yes, I do. I'm a social drinker.
Social or social?
I said social. You know I'm country.
You said
social. Did you? I said social. Social.
No, you said social.
Take your head off, and you can hear me better.
You said social.
Now
you say social.
Social. Social.
All right, man. So when you at the party, you at the Christmas party for the Fed,
right?
For the whole state of Virginia, right?
Right.
You already getting your groove on right now, right? And then they play that hood shit. Are you drinking and you singing the words, or are you drinking and just like, speaking to everybody? What do you do, G?
I'm gonna be in there, and we knocking and bucking and ready to fight. I'm in there with it. Oh, DJ. But it's over here.
So you ain't turning on your blackness for nothing. That's what you saying, big bro.
That's when I'm around the people on the same rank as me when I get ready.
Nigga, I said at the Christmas party, is you when they play a cut that you know. We not talking Patrice Russian, forgive me not. We talking that goof ass shit. We talking they playing that nigga shit. Let's say the DJ plays.
If you listening, I just told you. If I'm around there, there's people on the same break as me. But when I get ready to major, when I get ready to the director, the major, the captain, I ain't that. Hey, I never heard this song before a day in my life.
So, how you been doing this lately?
Who says they're knucking and bucking and ready to fight? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God, Major Wilson, can you believe? Oh my God, I never heard this song before.
I don't know what knucking bucking
and bucking. Oh my God.
Hey, boy.
How do you spell it?
Oh, shit. Can you say how you spell it? That's what you just said, nigga.
Talk that shit, boy. You like, fuck that. None of that shit.
Hey, Tasha said you code switching, nigga. That's what she saying, nigga. You code switching, nigga. You supposed to, who give a fuck, right? You already employed. Who give a fuck?
So Brady,
give a fuck.
What?
If you were now, it's a bunch of casting directors.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of casting directors and casting agents in the room. Y'all having a little mini party. It ain't that many. Okay. All right. What you gonna do when the wild ass song come on?
Let me tell you, I don't say sir or ma'am. I flip it. All the men are OGs to me. All the women is mama. So I done already brought all the Anglos are at my level now. All of them. What's up, mama? What's up, OG? So now when they play this shit, they're like, Grady, what do you think? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Such and such did the beat, that type of shit. So no, I bring all. I don't say no.
So you'll switch up on a different level.
Yeah.
No, first of all, I bring them to my level.
I don't know who made it. I don't know who made it. That's the same goddamn thing. That's the same thing me telling him who made the song. That's the same thing.
You know your black ass is hood. All the shit you like to come out to. Yeah. So you
ain't saying from the window to the wall.
Because that's a Kappa song. That's the Kappa's shit. So I can't really go with the yin yang shit. Now if they play the Young Bloods, I'll get busy. But the yin yang niggas, no, I can't do the Kappa song. That's a Kappa stroll shit. I can't do
what? Who?
Kappa, the fraternity.
Yeah.
That's they shit in the black college shit. That's they song. I can't do that. I don't do what popular opinion states. I do what I want to do.
If they drop some Rick Ross or some Meek or some, you know what I'm saying? Some Nip.
There you go. There you go right there. Twan, there you go.
He can lose his mind.
I can say, look, we doing the special. I said, put this on. He said, what's this? I said, put this on. He was like, Grady, you don't want to get nobody else know? Fuck them.
That nigga came up with some shit that was the angriest goddamn people.
It's for me to get into. When you call me, Twan, to say, nigga, give him that business tonight. Give him that business, nigga. I gave Sidekick the song. Sidekick was like, nigga, don't nobody know this. Fuck them people. There you go.
Oh, the zone out on Cal. I want to come to on Cal.
Fuck them people. Who give a shit about them? It ain't for them. It's for me. I got to get ready and get to
your zone. Get into your world.
I can't be sitting around here and talking before I get a chance to crack a joke, I'm doing what everybody else is listening to. Fuck the radio, nigga. Sidekick is the radio. So when you're on that stage and you say, nigga, I want to come out to the Gap Band and it ain't outstanding, you want to came out, you dropped a bomb on me, bitch. Play the motherfucking song, nigga.
Well, first of all,
if you playing outstanding, but you say play the other album cover, but they got the cowboy hats on with the leather jackets, motherfucker. Play that song.
Like oops upside your head.
Play that shit. That's what I'm talking about, right? So when I go to Sidekick he say, "Family, don't nobody know this." I said, "James, can you do this for me?" Fuck them niggas. Play that song. It was Been That Nigga by Meek Mill. And then it was the one when we did the special, it was what's the boy name? It was shit. It's a dope song, but drug dealer's dream by Rick Ross.
Yo, on the special, I said, look, because I want him to come out to J Rock Win. It just came out. It wasn't even out yet, really.
It wasn't even really out yet.
It was to me, it was so much shit happening behind the scenes, all the way up to damn near that minute of him walking on stage. So that song was like, fuck everything else, Win. And I'm like, nigga, I got the song for you. He was like, so we had to compromise. I played his song and then I dropped it to my song because it was like, he wouldn't come off that song. I was like, no, I'm telling you, this is. And he felt it when he got on stage. He heard what he was saying, but he did shit. So
I mean,
it's always something.
You gotta put it like this, right? Being in Hollywood, being in LA, being an entertainer, there is some losing that you're going to experience.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna already lose at paying. I'm gonna have to lose paying the venue. Buying you niggas out, putting up hotels, paying you niggas. I'm already losing because the venue is not promoted. So I'm already losing. So when I'm about to get ready and Sidekick say we about to go to the intermission before we bring Ray Daddy out, Twan ain't got busy, Ballhead ain't got busy, Larry ain't got busy, Sidekick ain't got busy. Now I got to go. You think I'm finna listen to you motherfuckers? Nigga, if you don't play that nigga shit, people a show, play that nigga shit. I don't want to hear that. Don't nobody know the song. Get the fuck out of here before I fire you. I'm talking about I'm the type of bozo.
You getting I don't pay for this whole goddamn
nigga. I'm listening to what I'm listening to when I go out here. I'm listening to the whole right. I'm sitting out here with merchandise. Motherfuckers ain't even bad. They walking past the table like they're at the flea market. Like, oh yeah, grandma can use this. Put that this over here. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh, how much the hat? $30. Okay, cool. Man, so where y'all going after this? Nigga, you don't play my motherfucking song, Sidekick. Fuck these niggas, man. Fuck these niggas and they mamas, nigga. Get to the business, right? That's what I want to do, right? Because I want to have fun. So when Sidekick was like, family, play this. Fam, let me do. I was like, James, if it don't work, me and you finna fuck them Jordans up. I'm finna fuck my pink shoes up, my pink Nipsey Hussle Puma Clydes. I swear to God, they weren't even out. They weren't even out.
You said Puma slides.
Nigga, I said Clydes, motherfucker.
You said slides. Slides. They on some big Puma slides, man. Don't fess up to your stuff, Brady. If you don't
Try, he was walking.
You kill.
Flip, flop. You heard that nigga coming over down the hall.
You're right. Tell him some pink Puma slides. Man up, man. If you I bet you was funny. I bet you
I'm gonna get the shoes, nigga. I'm gonna get the shoes. I only won one time. They in there. What is you talking about?
So before you went on stage, you just slid your feet in. Listen.
I tied him up, motherfucker.
Slide. He had lotion on, so they was tied. They was easy to slide in.
Ray came in, he just.
Man, let me go get my
I'm ready.
Listen to me, motherfucker. Slide my shoes on. You don't slid your damn 10 toes and damn slides, man. Grown ass man wearing slides on stage.
Flip, flop, just walking.
You want to come out to a hard ass song, but you want to motherfucker flipping and flopping it.
You piece of shit. I had to go put my motherfucking shoe. You put the camera back on.
Pedicure.
You took.
Didn't want to fuck up his pedicure.
You see these motherfuckers, nigga? Only been one time, you piece of shit. You see these motherfuckers, nigga? It ain't even no dirt on the bottom of you. You piece of shit, Antoine.
Oh shit!
You need the same goddamn shoes. I know that first of all.
Sidekick is these the shoes, G.
Nigga, those are the shoes.
All right then, motherfucker. These for one time. 2 years old, you piece of shit, Antoine. I hope you don't get shit out of here,
nigga. He put the slides on after it was done.
Nigga, toes hanging over the nigga. Toes just hanging all over.
No, Twan always fuck with somebody.
You sitting down there twiddling your toes. What
No, I did not. Twan, listen, you know what? Fuck the dumb shit, nigga.
With no socks.
This was a good show.
Lovely. God damn, I can't wear them without socks, mama. Shit, that was my show. Okay, look, let me tell you, Twan. Let me tell you. When I had them on, Twan, look, all right. look. So I pull them out the box, right? I pull them out the box, Twan.
Uh-huh.
I like myself.
You're like, I put my glasses on for you.
I like the motherfucking sage, right? I like the sage, and I sage the whole theater by myself, top and bottom. There you go, right there. There go sidekick. I get to the shoes. He see me with I had on was like a mauve, huh? You like that, Twan?
I can tell it was because the way your fingers just spread it, just now, you felt it. You just felt that whole outfit. I just went back to that moment. I put on my shirt.
He said, right. He can't touch himself.
I hate that motherfucker. Fuck you, Antoine. Fuck you. Put my motherfucking skull.
That's what Jay-Z said. He said, man, it's mauve. Mauve.
It was a mauve shirt, right? A polo. Okay. I had on that blue, huh? Had on like some light blue, huh? Like Dockers, khakis. And I had them tennies on. So sidekick say,
you know what kind of pants you had on?
They was mauve.
No, you said you had some Dockers? Mm-hmm. There was blue, or was it mauve as well?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you.
He finna go get his whole. He finna go ahead and get dressed.
This color blue. That you see that blue?
Back up. There you go.
So you was coordinating with the blue and the shoe.
The blue.
Yeah, I was killing him on the blue, right?
The people so loud, he was trying to coordinate with the blue.
Thank you. So sidekick, he go like, I know what he finna be on bullshit. He started doing like this. Look, that nigga said.
That's that nigga. What the hell?
He said, you want these, fam? You want these, fam? He said, them got to be yours. I was like, yeah, them, he was like this. Who are them? I said, those are the Nipsey Hussle Pink Dolphin edition. Clydes, not slides, nigga. James go like this. Sidekick say, all right. And then walk off.
Walk off. That's all you can do. When mama say that's you, you like, yeah, that's you son.
All right. All right.
Do you, fam? Do you?
Oh, start changing subject. So you ready for this? And that's when
you turn around and say, so you won't come out to what song? You want to come out to what?
So he looks at him, he go like this, And I told him, he's like, fam, Pumas? I was like, them the Nipseys. He was like, Nipsey what? I was like, that's the deal he struck with Puma under the table. Those are the Nipsey Pink Dolphin Clydes. He was like, all right. And he left. I didn't see that nigga none till I got on stage. I done got food, catered and everything. Sidekick gonna sit into me the whole night.
All night.
He eating his rice like that. He looking at me like this. He gonna say,
this is what we're doing.
He say, this is what we doing. Only you, fam. Only you, fam. Only you, fam. He's doing like this. Only you, fam. Only you. And I'm like, oh, he dissing me. Oh, that's some whole shit. I would never diss niggas. Fuck you and your George too, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Now, he ain't telling you the time. The background of that is, nigga, anytime I get dressed, anytime I pull up, if he comes to the Chocolate Sunday, anything, first thing out his mouth is, fuck your Jordans. And I'll be like, oh, Eunice.
I'm going to diss it off the door. I'm like, fuck them Jordans, nigga.
Nigga, man, the Jordans, nigga. Do you like my mauve Nipsey?
You like my pink?
my mauve Nipsey shoes.
My mauve.
It say, wait, there you go. Clad pink dolphins, nigga.
That said a 6.5. That would have said 6.5 men. That just said a 6.5
boys.
Nigga, all your shoes cost $25. All your
nigga, I see
you can get all the Jordans. You can get all the Jordans for you a half price. 6.5.
He come out the store with 4 bags. You be like, oh, yeah, he paid for one price for one.
No, Tasha, forget him, Tasha. Diamond, I see y'all in the chat room. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Brady, she said, I'm looking at you like you being real light-skinned. And that's what he said. Like, really?
No, I said, if I'm going to do something, Ruben Paul helped me with the shit, right? And he say, go be special, nigga, tonight. And then Twan called me, was like, murder the shit. That's what I did. Am I lying, sidekick?
He killed it. He killed it.
I had a good time. They forgot I had Paul.
But he killed it.
You see how niggas is, man?
I don't know if niggas were impressed by the outfit or they really walking into jokes. He mixed that blue with that pink. He did that.
He did that. Then when you first got on stage, they sat back in the chair. They were like, oh, it was like, okay.
They got the first 45 minutes, right?
Right. You mixed the blue and with the Dockers and the blue and the mauve.
With the mauve.
You had the mauve on the shirt. You did that. Oh, great.
The first 5 jokes, they didn't hear shit about it. They were just like, yeah.
Okay. Man, what you talking about, Brady? Come on.
Let me look those motherfuckers up.
The Google, you got the Google on it. You the old school mouse to find them clients. You
got to go to dial up to get those guys.
That when you be online.
Don't listen to that nigga. Don't listen to that nigga.
Find these guys.
Miss Belton, don't hand motion with the mauve. Fuck that nigga.
No, those ain't mauve. No,
those are blue. I need mauve.
No, I got to right click these bitches. I can't left. I got to right click these.
Damn it! Hey, look, man. Let me tell you something. It takes a man, okay, to don't give a fuck about them colors, right? So, because the people gonna be like, that nigga funny, nigga. Did they not say that, James?
Yes, they did.
All right. With the pink on. I'm sorry. Mauve, nigga.
Why your fingers gotta get so every time you talk about mauve? You just can't say I had on a mauve shirt. You gotta be like, it was mauve.
Like
dog. I'm just saying. Look. Thank you, China. Thank you, Diamond. Listen, I wear the shit, right? Because who give a fuck, right? Because they colors, right? Who give a shit, right? So when I said to Sidekick and he was dissing them, right? All the niggas that I'm paying, they can't say they own shit. Me and Sidekick, we family, so he can diss me. Them niggas, I could be like, nigga, I could do the whole show without you. You know that?
Try me, motherfucker. Try me.
I could do 2 hours by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the bullshit. But that piece of shit Sidekick just dissing me like, you ain't these fan? He said, Twan niggas said, them you fan? I said,
I can see his face saying it too.
Look, Twan, look, I'm trying to keep my composure.
He pulled them out like they were like the old school Patrick Ewings or something. He pulled them out like, yeah. I was like,
I'm proud of these.
I think these motherfuckers kind of what?
Look. So when the niggas say, when I said I'm gonna do this, and I tell everybody, I have Tiff. All right, Tiff, you know what to do. Everybody getting the fuck out the green room, man. When I came out, that motherfucker James, that nigga looked at me, cause we behind the curtain, cause he got to get the crowd hyped. Like, are y'all ready? We about to get ready to the special. Man, that motherfucker behind that goddamn curtain, that's what he doing right there. That nigga's like, really? Really, fam? Okay.
What we doing? That's what we doing?
No, Twan, that Migo
Oh,
shirt.
no, mad at him.
I
was so mad at him.
Oh,
Sweet
my
Hey,
God.
go
When
to
that-
the closet and pull that bullshit ass shirt out. You got it in there.
Yeah, go get that
You
damn
you don't pull them shoes out. Go in there, pull out that damn shirt. It's in there. It's in there.
That shit is in the closet by itself.
Yeah, go get it. It's in there. It's in the closet by itself. It's in
That shit
his shirt is in there.
You better be looking at people on here, nigga.
Your shirt like this right now in the closet.
in the closet by itself.
By itself. Just waiting.
That motherfucker, that shirt can be bad and bougie the whole song by itself.
Look. No, everybody in the chat room, I want to tell everybody in the chat room, just listen. Hey, look. Hey.
You done moved out the garage, now you back at the house. Boy, you all right, brother. Come on in.
You know he about to say
Hey, bald head, right? You my nigga.
Listen to this shit here, bald head.
Nigga, shut up. Twan, shut up. Now, bald head.
What up?
These are the coldest shit you ever seen, bro. See me well, right?
What?
Wait, Grady, tell him what color that is. What's that color you don't know that you was matching with?
Mom.
Hey, bro. Hey, man, if you can't have them shoes on by me, man, because I got diabetes, man. That shit, you don't get that candy cane ass motherfucking sugar. What the fuck?
Look, you got them Navy. Boy, it's Navy. Solarium.
No, none of that matter.
Powder blue. Seafoam.
Solarium.
Right?
Blue.
That's a run seat, and this is small.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. I know.
Brand new.
I know.
3 years old. 3 years old.
Because Jay-Z had did and dude said, man, that's nice pink. He said, no, it's Mark. What that is, man. What that is an excuse for some bullshit. Them shoes was made in the Keebler elf tree. Who the fuck, boy? If you put them shoes on around me, you'll find out. You'll find out.
Yeah, size 6.
I
know you don't wear no size.
I'm finna show you the shoebox.
Goddamn taste rainbow ass shoes.
Okay, look. Wait, you see them? See the side? Ain't no 6 up there.
That's a 6.5. I ain't got my.
It ain't no motherfucking 9.5. That's 9.5, motherfucker.
The size ain't the problem. The actual shoe is.
You see the dolphin on the inside? Look at the dolphin on the inside.
You got dolphins too?
Why is it a puma with a dolphin in it? What the fuck? Puma's a
Wait, bald head. I'm gonna tell you because I
love
puma
eat a dolphin.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you.
Ain't shit you can tell me, but I'm listening.
Let me tell you. These are the Nipsey Hussle Puma joint venture with the Marathon brand Clydes. Me and Nip.
I don't give a fuck if them the Nipsey Hussle, Malcolm X, 3%. Get the fuck out of them ugly ass shoes, man. As soon as you put them shoes on, here's an ice cream truck just pop up. It's popping up. Fuck out of here
with the moth.
Hey, you know what moth? You know what moth show up when you do that? The moth that was fighting Godzilla. Fuck out of here.
Look, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't. You listen. Let me tell y'all.
Who don't know?
Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Where you going?
What?
Where you going?
When it's my turn to go. Y'all gonna be like, man, Grady used to bust. Yeah. Y'all gonna be like, Grady used to wear some fly shit, man. God bless the dead. Grady used to wear. Remember that nigga had that mauve shit on, man? Grady had some fly shit on. Oh, gonna be like, man, that pussy
goddamn fingers.
Look, this nigga bald head. I do the host at Jokes and Oaks, right? Me, him, and Mark Vieira. Kid, I was wearing my New York Yankee shit with the fatigue, with the leather on the sleeve. That piece of shit bald head got up on that stage and said, man, if y'all don't whoop Grady ass for wearing that couch material, nigga, I ran out the building, nigga. I was so mad at the boy. I was like, why would you diss my outfit? He's like, man, kill you and that shirt.
I want to know. I bet you.
So it wasn't wild shit, Twan. Bald head gonna be on. Y'all saw how y'all was treating me when I had my peach on. Remember I had my peach on at the tour?
I wish I was there.
Killing them. I would. James, I had another mauve pair of shoes, nigga.
You was not killing nobody but your own goddamn self. I see why he be burning that sage in the room. You want to keep the demons that sleep real out the mouth. But they just roll up. Like, that's some bullshit and go away. Yo, every time an event come up, you gotta look at them because you're guaranteed you're gonna say,
right.
Yeah. Get a look. It's
like, so that's what you're doing, huh?
Right. Look, yeah, don't do that, man.
I know what store he go to. The store he go to is called Don't Nobody Else Wear This Bullshit But Grady. That's the name of the store he go to.
Listen, man. I can take it. I can take it, guys.
Grady, go get the Migo shirt. I just want them to understand.
He say he can take it. Take it back, then, motherfucker. Fucking moron.
Come on,
take it back.
You want me to see the Migo shirt?
Show the Migo shirt.
I'm finna show the Migo shirt.
You better not put it on.
It's standing there by itself. Go ahead. I told you, bald head, that shirt is waiting. That bitch like this in the closet. That bitch is waiting. I'm gonna put that shirt in shoulders. That shirt is waiting.
Show the Migo shirt.
Here come Grady. Here come Grady.
Oh, you missed me, huh? You
Grady gonna put me on today. Grady gonna put me on today.
That nigga shirt closet like that.
His whole closet be having an argument.
Shit, he probably threw it away after we talking about that shit so bad.
His whole closet be having an argument with himself saying, you ain't shit. No, you ain't shit. You really ain't shit.
I don't know why you talking.
You just got here.
We talking about
Y'all talking about.
Bring that bullshit out here, Grady.
He winning something. Ain't nobody else got this. It's the reason why ain't nobody else got that bullshit.
It took a long time to find that bullshit shirt. I know it's in the front somewhere. I don't know why he hiding.
Man, I wish I had my gun.
That shit.
You need a virtual setting on fire with that shirt.
You don't like? Oh, hey, bald head. When I came out on stage, the audience was in fucking awe, nigga. They's like, "That's him, huh? Look at that with the hussy flowers, oh shit, huh? Look at that swan. You see the mauve in there, huh?
Nigga,
I see the mauve in there, huh?
Look at the back. Look at the back.
Like the fourth amigo. I was like, what the fuck?
That shirt is made out of casket liner.
Hey, Twan, I murdered them niggas.
You know,
I can't even front it. I don't rep that shirt. I can't even lie.
What's up with it?
What's up, remember?
Listen, let me tell you something. I put this, ball
in the garbage.
I put this on. James did the same shit, Twan, right? He see me, he say,
I start dying laughing.
I'm gonna get my dad with a nigga. He like this. He like this.
Hold it.
That's okay. I was he dissing me on my own.
I see what it is. Grady likes to start bullshit with his outfits. So he said, He gonna pick out. He gonna be like,
"Hey Turner,
what?
they listen, man. I can take it. I can take it, man. Go ahead.
What can I put on to outdo the last bullshit out there?"
Great.
What can I do?
The funny thing what made me laugh is I just walked away from this nigga and he was dressed like Brady. Like what he had on. I'm like, oh, that's fly. Cool. All right, I'm about to bring you up in a second. And then the nigga walked out the suit pants, tight as fuck with that shirt on. I said,
no, they wasn't tight. See, here's the difference.
I seen it.
Let me tell you about two things.
You caught a yeast infection that day. I seen it. Motherfucker.
I'm saying this is what y'all gotta understand, right? This is what you gotta
understand that.
I really don't have
when they're not tight, they just crop, they fit it. You know what I'm saying? They fit.
That's no excuse for tight. We're not falling for that bullshit.
I'm saying. So listen. I found out my zone, right?
He said,
I went to the
fashion choices. You know ain't nobody gonna have your shit on but you.
Yeah.
That's a good
you know it.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Mo. That's a good one. Look, let me tell you something. I found out what my undertone hue was, guys. I have a red undertone, so I could pop anything. Y'all
who the fuck did you even go to find out that mystical bullshit?
I'm finna tell you.
Could you imagine a motherfucker walking down the street? Hey,
the man,
I know your
alteration. Gotta do my alteration for all of, you know what I'm saying? My hussy shit. I say, oh, gee, what's my hue? He said, you have a red undertone. That was it. So how y'all day been?
No. Crazy. Ballhead's back here. Ask Ballhead about the Herschel Walker thing. See what his opinion.
So Ballhead. So Herschel Walker, Antoine's twin, he said black folks should not receive reparations. Now, what do you think of Herschel Walker?
They should take his Heisman Trophy and shove it all the way up his ass. He is out of fucking order for saying that. That's be black. If you don't like something that's going for the whole race, shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
Because he didn't say nothing. He didn't make no sense with none of it. I looked at it, I read it, and I was like, what? Let me tell you something, man. Old Bay gonna be who they gonna be. Mm-hmm. Why do we gotta jump in that arena? Why would you jump in the arena? He said that slavery been done for 130 years. No, it's evolved into some more shit. It's never done. It has evolved into some more shit that a lot of people don't see. White supremacy has never been over.
True shit.
Mm-hmm. The people that he played football for, that he did the step and fetch and shit for, they had generational wealth off of our ancestors' back. Run that money. Run that motherfucking money. If you ain't gonna talk about some positive towards black people, towards that generation, he gonna sit up and one thing he said is this pissed me off about all of that was, how can I pray to God? Did you eat the phone, nigga? Huh?
Did you eat the phone?
No, I didn't eat
like the phone in your stomach. Move back from the phone.
I'm not on the phone. I'm on my laptop. And that is not me. That's Antoine. Listen.
He blames me every week. My shit over here on mute, and I ain't saying that. It's not me.
They blame everything on the police anyway. Right? All I'm saying
Thank you, Kerry.
The worst thing that he said to me was that he said that I feel is the worst thing is when he said, how can I forgive my God or ask my God for forgiveness and not forgive my brothers? Them people ain't our brothers, man.
Not at all.
Them people is not our brothers. And I understand this. Don't get it twisted. I know there's white people that sympathize with us, that got our situation in a good, cool, congratulations. The other motherfuckers, and the longevity of all of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Money, reparations is the least that they can do.
Okay.
They said a lot of people. They set a lot of people free to what they thought was free.
Right.
They said they was gonna give them 40 acres and a mule. Never did it. When black folks got their own stuff together, when black folks were Republicans and had their own towns, car dealerships, money, gas stations, banks, all of that, they burned it down to the ground. So those, I think it was about 4 or 5 different situations like Rosewood, that was real. Chicago Fire was included, and Chicago Fire was covered up because they're gonna try to say it was about a cow. Wasn't no damn cow. Wasn't Miss O'Leary's cow. They told black downtown Chicago was a black mecca also.
Yeah, people don't know DuSable, you know. Yeah.
Chicago history, even the history that's going on right now, has been what the fuck are you laughing for? Twan, what's wrong?
Antoine be on the screen like
but if you look at the situation, the way history was and the way things are now, we don't own shit.
Nope.
We don't own a bank. We don't own no gas stations. We don't.
We got some with Big Killer Mike and a couple of the brothers down.
They're trying to get it, but let me explain something to you.
Talk to them.
They get that one debit, that bank with the debit card or whatever. That's cool. Okay. But we need a bank. We need hospitals. We need hospitals that are going to teach black folks how to live. We need grocery stores that are going to teach us how to eat the way we're supposed to eat.
Okay.
We need educational systems that will get us out of everything. You ain't nobody black going to a black school. We all going to white school. That's why a lot of niggas be kind of lost. And then when they get a white education for so long, that's how they feel. That's how they stuck. And that's why you got a Herschel Walker. He don't know. He don't know nothing.
His wife is.
Dumbass is just, I just fuck him.
So let me ask you this. So how many, because I asked all the guys on here, how many sons do you have, OG? How many sons that?
4.
So if your boys, all the bald heads say, Daddy, who is Herschel Walker? And Daddy, what's reparations? How do you explain that to your boys? In the father way, not the nigga way, in the father way.
He's not a person. He's not a black person that is for us to further in the future. He's not a black person that is setting down any educational or talking the right way for your future.
Yeah.
Reparations is money that is owed for over 300 years.
Okay.
So my great, your double, triple great, he is one of the people that's the reason why we are not where we're at right now, to a point where this is the only thing I'm saying about reparations.
Come on.
If they lay it down like they supposed to lay it down, like we supposed to get it, are we gonna do right by it? Or are we gonna do what the fuck these dumbasses undid when they got that little $1,200 here and $1,200 there? See what I'm saying?
Right.
They went crazy.
Six.
They went crazy when they was finna give. And this motherfucker still going crazy. One thing I will be grateful that Trump was in office about. He showed us things and brought out shit that we thought wasn't there, or no, you know what I'm saying? He brought racism to the forefront.
Yeah.
So that cotton candy hairdo having motherfucker, he did do something.
In all ways. Us against each other, us against the whites. He brought it all out.
All out. So the house nigga is in full effect, and the house nigga is speaking in the tone same as Herschel Walker is.
Yeah.
So Morris said they owe us money. Period. We would kill another black man who owed us money. That's true. And then the sister Kenya said, all kinfolk ain't skinfolk. You know what I'm saying? Or all skinfolk ain't your kinfolk. I'm sorry.
Right.
So that's true. So Ballhead, so when you said that if we need hospitals, we know we need them. We need to take our community back, right? But we have niggas that's in our community that say, hey man, I really want to be friends with them because that gives me a level of acceptance with them. So what do we do with them? Like you said, Herschel Walker is one of them niggas, right?
Do to them what Harriet would have done if they wouldn't have brought their ass on. If you gonna mess up this Underground Railroad, you want to go back? Knock your motherfucking head off with their head. Ain't no substitute, because if you getting in the way of the means of the future of my children and grandchildren, you don't need to be around. You don't need to be around. Light the green light on their ass.
All right. That's good, because I think even, I think when we get to that,
Bridget Wright, yep, financial literacy.
When we get to that situation where we know better, do we actually want to do better? You know what I mean?
Some of us will.
I saw a meme, y'all, and it said black folks will travel miles for a funeral, and they wouldn't even cross the street to support that family member.
Yep.
So true.
I didn't know what to say about that.
You should have just said true. It's true. It's true.
Is that one? Do you got kinfolk that support you? Do you have people that support you, Antoine? Ballhead, I already know, but most people is everybody. Because I can't say my kinfolk don't support me, because they do.
Yeah, man. My kinfolk support me, man. They always come up and support me and show me love and all kinds of.
What kind of voice is that?
I'm just sitting there. I'm trying to tell you what I'm just feeling right here, man, Grady. They come to show me love. Now, every time I put up a flyer or anything, they're always fucking there front and center. I don't know how your people, I don't want to say your people, but your people do.
He said like he's finna say, I don't know about your color.
My true color here.
Well, I ain't never heard you talk like that, boy. You scared the shit out of me, boy.
That's how you talk at work. That's how you talk at work.
What are you talking about, Grady? I don't talk like anything, okay?
Yo, it's true. My mama's mad right now, wanting me to help her to her bed.
Go help your mama to the bed, girl.
Go help your damn mama, girl. You get it.
Mama, shut up.
You gonna get a rip. You gonna get a ripping.
Man, that is funny, man.
Nigga, so
everybody look, individual. This is one of the reasons why alpha males are needed to push issues like this.
Yeah, true.
And if you have the right woman, she's gonna push that issue with you and be side by side and stand strong. That is what is hence called the black family. That's one of the main things that they fear. So they knew what they had to do, and they're still going on.
Right.
That they separated, and black women need to speak up more and be more supportive to push black men to do that. You got to realize how many black men had families and died for this. And they women stood by their side, even knowing, man, somebody can try to kill you. I need you to be safe. There wasn't a lot of social media out there. They just knew, they knew the level of what was going on. Medgar Evers, Malcolm X's wife, Martin's wife. Yeah. Every last one of them that had, you think about that. It wasn't too many single black men standing up for black.
Yeah.
And now you look at what's going on now.
So
we need the black woman. Here's a different question I got for you, brothers. Because I know a lot of black women ain't gonna speak for all black women, but what the propaganda is that the black woman, she's the head of the household now, right? This is the narrative they've been trying to push for the past 15 years, as far as we give her the job and make him be stay-at-home dads, right? Supposedly, if he's lucky enough to still be in that relationship with the woman, right? So now what you guys say,
if they said, okay, do they really need us? Do the black women feel like they need to get behind us because we cheat on them, we cuss them out, we take their money? Of course, I'm saying this is what the narratives have been on the negative side of black men. I'm not saying we do it, but I'm saying everybody have bullshit in each race. There's not one perfect race, right? There's not one race that don't cheat, that don't get outside money, that don't get influence on other things, this and other. Because just because a man can always have a vice, he don't have to cheat. He could just be a drunk. He don't have to drunk. He could just be a gambler. You know what I'm saying? He could just be a nigga that just loves to be a hermit. He don't want to go and he don't want to talk to folks. So, do the sisters really need our situation?
Yeah, they do. But the thing of it is, they have a lot of them. I'm not gonna say all of them. A lot of them have been blinded, and a lot of them have been left alone. But they feeling that we left them alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a generational curse that was taught.
Yeah.
That they daddies or granddaddies had to get out this house. We can always go back to this and see where it came from. But if you got 3 or 4 generations, like, okay.
Thank you, Bridget.
Dig this situation like me and Twan.
Lovelace.
He just lost his grandfather. I just lost my grandmother. My grandmother was the last of that generation.
Matriarch.
Now, the matriarchs of my family are my mother and my mother's cousin, Marie, right? Because of their age, knowledge of everything. Now, I'm blessed because I had great-grandparents and grandparents that taught me and told me about it. The difference with my great-grandparents, they were deep up off into the slavery thing. They were deep up off into everything. But they told me, don't be mad at white people. Be mad at the white people that don't like you. See what I'm saying? Things have to be taught, and it's taught better by 2 people. Because you got a woman's side and you got a man's side. And when they join together like that, that's going to be a different type of child. It's going to be a different type of household.
So let me ask y'all this. Sidekick.
Yo.
What would reparations look like right now in 2021? What would you say? What would reparations, in your eyes, what would it look like?
We need representation, give us the money and everything, but it also, like Paul has said, we need the education. We need what is ours. We need the backing of this. So just because you drop $20 million off to, let's say, every black man, the shit will be gone because we don't know how to keep the money. We don't know how to invest the money. We don't know how to make that money flourish and grow.
Mm-hmm.
And we do need our own. Like I said, we out here, you have, like I said, Chinatown, you have all these things, but we have nothing nowhere that represents us in a form where you could go and learn, like Paul has said, the Huey Newtons, the Freds, the Malcolms, even the people that was, the third man in charge who did some major stuff that we just don't know about.
Yeah.
Hey, let me intervene with this.
Go ahead. I'm gonna ask all 3 of y'all. Go ahead.
I hate when I hear somebody say, like, okay, the VP that we got right now, right? I hate when somebody say, oh, it's the first black woman. Even when they said that about Obama, it's the first black man. If we'd had reparations, we wouldn't be hearing about it first. We wouldn't be hearing about it first. It'd have been the 50th. It'd have been the 20th. It'd have been the 30th.
Talk that shit, boy.
They give us that little shit, and they think we supposed to be like, oh yeah, make the fuck out of here. A woman should have been in office a long time ago. And the reason I say that is because women, and I come from up under a lot of women when I was growing up, and I come from up under some men. You know what I'm saying? I also had parents also. So you got to look at the women, pay attention to particular shit that we don't pay attention to. Women put us up on a lot of stuff that we might not be like, man, I ain't thinking about that. No, you got to think about it because your daughter's watching. Your son is watching. These people watching.
Here, the back.
So the dude Morris said that's not true. A lot of us do know how to handle money. What he's trying to say is handle money.
It ain't enough of us, Morris. It ain't enough of us.
But yo,
a lot of us ain't enough of us.
Grady, I have a problem with the fact that when she was running for president, she could have been the first black woman president. Nobody stood behind her. But for her to come behind the white man and became VP, now all over Instagram, put your pearls on, put your Converse on. Why weren't y'all rocking with her when she stood alone? Why did she have to be VP? Why couldn't she be P? That made me, I couldn't rock with it. I'm like, well, that's almost like hypocrite. She's not good enough to be number one as a black woman, but she could be behind the white man as number two.
They're terrified now. They're terrified of any serious change, especially when it comes to black change. They are terrified. I'm talking about black people.
Yeah,
they terrified to stand strong. They terrified because, and you know, you got to look at it through history, and then whacked a lot of motherfuckers. We are at few when we got black representation or black leaders. We got a few.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all this, and I'm gonna be through talking. George Floyd had to die. Ask me why George Floyd had to die.
Why he had to die? Shit.
Because if somebody would have came when that man had his knee on George's neck and bumped and knocked that cop off, wouldn't have been no riots, wouldn't have been no change, wouldn't have been nobody looking like, hold on, these motherfuckers is tearing shit up. They ain't playing. Now they tearing up our shit. See, remember before
we was tearing up our shit.
Tearing up our shit. When Mike Brown got killed, they tore up a goddamn Caesar's, pizza. Who gives a fuck about that? Right. They start tearing down them Targets and Walmarts. They start doing everything that was placed in the black neighborhood to make money off of. So financially, we fucked them up.
Okay.
If George wouldn't have passed, would have been murdered. Let me get that together. If George wouldn't have been murdered on camera and hollering for his mama, do you know how many men it is that love their mama and their mama gone? That man know his mama was gone, and he said, that's the only thing, please, mama, save me, help me. If that was not shown to us, because that's like us, I always said that they're gonna have to kill a black woman on camera for these motherfuckers to move. They killed a black man, regular dude, used to be a bouncer in the club in Minnesota, had a daughter. He had a baby by a white chick. He didn't have a perfect background, but he was black. So when they killed a black man like that, really, truthfully, let me tell you what that is. That was lynching. Public lynching.
Yep.
They choked him. It was public lynching. And it was 2020 or whatever the fuck it was, lynching. And niggas was like, and I mean niggas, I mean black people said, you know what? Fuck this. I don't even think half of them thought about, but we gonna strategically mess up their money. They just knew it's time to go. And guess what happened? It echoed all around the world. Minnesota was the catalyst, and it echoed everywhere. And it went wild, you know, motherfuckers got the looting and stealing. So what? Fuck them. Still all they shit, burn they shit down.
So Twan, and that's a very dope.
That was a dope perspective from listening. Oh, he had to drink a little thing of water. He was dropping them Jews on their ass just now.
I didn't think they had it. Y'all didn't think I had it every day. Y'all know.
I was sitting back here like I'm like, go, ball head, nigga, do it. Hey, sometimes when you ain't like you listening and you ain't got that much to come out, I'm like, shit, ball head, spit that. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, talk that.
Talk that shit. The good thing, because first of all, he know all four of us, all five of us know that could be us.
Right.
I know, even living out here, when I talk to my boys, right, and I'm not getting personal, but I'm just saying, if anything happened to one of you three, daddy dying while the film rolling, period.
Yeah.
Daddy dying while the film rolling. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? The difference is he's not going to enjoy his family if one of them hurt you. I'm not going to do a press conference. I'm not going to say what I'm doing. Daddy is dead. So you know what that means. I'm going to make sure I stay quiet and become a fucking Rembrandt. And then I'm going to end his life, and his people are going to come to me because he needs to die. And I'm going to make sure of it. Right. And I'm not going to do a press conference. I'm not going to do my baby. I'm not doing none of it. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
What did
right?
Nipsey say? What did Nipsey say?
Y'all better ride if they bother me, nigga. Hey. Y'all better ride if they bother me. That's what he said. So Twan, being from Virginia,
and a cop,
Christmas addicts, and you.
I love brother.
But yo, go ahead. That's a good question. Because Twan, like we know you. So
right.
Does it ever become a conflict of, I'm doing a job and I know my job I got to do, but then knowing who you are with 3 boys at home, or 3 boys, do it ever get like that balance? How do you keep that?
Well, you got to, let them know, let everybody know, man, those are just bad seeds, like in the law enforcement field. They're out there. You got some good individuals that's out there to do the job. But then you got some bad ones that just really don't give 2 F's about nothing. And they're gonna do underhanded stuff. I don't seen being when I was a sergeant of booking, I don't been in there where the white male cops were bringing a guy for any kind of charge. I do the strip search. I go in, he got a damn near half a pound of weed stuck between his legs, right? They take that and say, well, he's in enough trouble. We're not gonna worry about this. But you let one of us come in there, and if you got any residue on some Reynolds wrap, you getting hit with distribution, possession of crack cocaine. They trying to. I don't seen it. I don't witnessed it. I had to go to court behind it. You know what I mean? From the stuff I've seen, so it's not right. But if you can get all those bad seeds out of the field, then it's not a bad job to have if you want to help the community, if you want to service the people of the community. It's a good job if you got good people out here, but you got bad ones, just like being in the military. They out there as well.
Right.
You got white supremacists and all them guys in the military just want to kill folks. They just mad. They don't want us to have nothing. They just get mad when they just see us. It just becomes an attitude. I've witnessed it.
So go ahead. I want you to finish your point. Then I'm gonna ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Was you through?
Yeah, I was finished.
So you was in a script search. Antoine, you was in a script search.
Man, I'm telling you, hey, now Ballhead can attest to this.
No. Don't talk about it. You know when you come in, you gonna get strip search. You gonna turn around, you gonna squat and cough to ensure you got nothing up your backside, because they will bring it in. Cigarette,
what in Cook County Jail? Let me tell you something, man. You got to think about this. People get caught on the street, get brought in. They go through the station. They're in the station for probably.
Let me brought up King.
Then they got to go to the county. 1 million cages down there with niggas have been in there for 2-3 days before they even seen the judge. Then you go see the judge, then you come back downstairs and you got to be down there some more hours. So you'd have probably been in there for 4-5 days. Then before they take you upstairs, they tell everybody to get naked. They say that and changed everything now. So just imagine 100 or more dudes.
Shit out.
That's Marcus Combs' comment. 100 or more dudes lined up against a wall that have been in the bottom of a jail, a county jail for 3-4 days with no soap and water, and they make everybody get naked, and they tell them to bend over and cough. I have yet to smell anything worse than that, and I have been in the line a couple of times.
You bent over?
Yeah, because let me tell you why. They got some motherfuckers in there that they call 6'9", and they all tall, about 6'9", 6 something, swole in the motherfucker.
Right.
And they come with gloves on. Them ain't even the ones that's talking. They there for you when you don't want to bend over. Oh, you don't want to bend over? You is naked. I don't know too many dudes that could fight very well naked.
The naked warrior.
The only reason I don't know them type of dudes is because I've never been around niggas naked fighting. However the case may be.
They did Beast of a Nation with Idris Elba, the naked nigga. Now he's a motherfucking minister. He was a straight killer in war. He only fought butt naked. So you mean to tell me that you can bend over and I can't wear my pink shoes? The fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey, did nobody see that? Did nobody see that? And I don't even know. Did nobody in there have to take off no pink shoes?
So if you can bend over with a nigga with a 6'9" glove body frame, with some motherfucking lubricant, and like nigga, we dead, you get tough.
Where'd that come from?
You on some freaky shit. That's only niggas that think about lubricant is niggas that wear pink motherfucking Easter egg ass shoes up out of here, man. Your ass out of here. Ain't nobody said shit about no goddamn lubricant. Nothing. Not even it.
You said that they got you and Twine said these niggas both, got to get the shit up out you. Like if you cough with a little.
We never said it got the shit up out you. If you bend over and you cough and something in your ass is gonna come out.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's the whole point of the conversation.
Oh, okay, that's nasty. That's so. Let's say this. So, if you told your boys, Twine, you told your boys, Grady tell his boys, Sidekick tell his son. If we call the warden, or I don't know how the jail shit go, call the nigga, say, I want to bring my son down here and show him y'all shit. If we show little black boys that
it was called it was already on. The shit didn't work.
That's called a jail. That's called a tour. It's called a jail tour. Do them all the time.
That shit don't work.
It don't.
Because mother feels like everybody who does dirt always feel like I'm not the one who's gonna get caught. That's also that's not gonna be me.
Sweet D, forgive me. I was talking to bald head, Sweet D. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Before they get in jail, a lot of these niggas think, man, ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. I told a joke on stage, and it's the truest joke in the world. When I was locked up, when I was in the Minnesota Correctional Facility for 4.5 years.
You had to bend over when you got in there, right?
No, not in Minnesota. You didn't have to do that shit.
I seen American meeting.
Get your mind off the bend over, man. What is you doing? Bend over and gloves and shoes.
And mall. I was locked up in Minnesota Correctional Facility.
Right.
And they always tell you when you go to jail, don't drop the soap, right?
Okay.
I dropped the soap a million times. I did never pick it up. I rinsed off a lot.
I got it.
When you pick that soap up, that's when you might have a problem. You might have a serious problem in that motherfucker.
Here's the crazy shit. Here's the crazy shit, right? Because y'all all agreed that don't work, right? That don't work, right?
No, it don't. If it did, we wouldn't have people locked up.
But the difference is the cameras was rolling for Scared Straight, for American Lockup or whatever it is on the show. Because I think Twan, they came to Richmond, Virginia a couple times and did y'all pods and shit. I used to watch the film. But the crazy shit is you leave the cameras is there, and then the kids, almost like the inmates, when we leave them in there, there's no cameras. Mama is not in the waiting room. This is not a fucking day visit. It has to be, if you're gonna put the fear of God, you can't put the fear of God in. This is what happened, because I'm a daddy of 3 boys. When I told my kids, Daddy's here for you. Daddy love you, right? And y'all all can agree, nobody gives a fuck about you more than mama and daddy, right? That includes aunt and uncles and all that shit, right? So if we're gonna try to scare you away from the penitentiary, from dealing with Sergeant Scott with his thick neck ass, right? And dealing with a nigga that's 6'9", and like, yeah, nigga, we gonna make sure you abide by the rules, because out in the world you tough, and here you a visitor, nigga. We dictate, we your mama and daddy in here, right? So remove the cameras and really put the fear in God in, because y'all already know, man. Is 5 of us as being black men, black males, being in, you know, those situations, being in those urban communities, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody give a fuck, man. So if we're gonna really scare them, then scare the shit out of them where it makes sense, right? So now, if I was to say to you two guys, should there be a focus on black community and building the next Black Wall Street?
Damn right it should be. I mean, I believe in that. Get our own wealth, get our own businesses. Somebody mentioned earlier about our own banks. I think Ball was someone. Get our own banks, own hospitals, own everything.
Should we always own penitentiary? Should we have our own county jail? Should we have our own rehab center? We should have our own everything.
Have all that, because black folks still gonna do what black folks do.
What do black folks do, Antoine?
They steal. They steal.
I don't steal, nigga.
What?
No, I'm saying no. The reason why I said that. Hold on. The reason why I said that. Wait. The reason why I said that is because motherfuckers would do the same thing. Motherfuckers would be like, just like Twan said, niggas gonna steal. And be like, nigga, I ain't gotta steal, nigga. I ain't gotta steal. What y'all looking at the comments for? What happened?
Now you ain't.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
You may not steal, but others will. Others steal. People steal that don't really have to steal. Just the point because you have something, just
it's people out here stealing. It's people out here stealing people, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
they're stealing. What are you talking about? Getting snatched up?
They are stealing. Irregardless, nigga, they gonna steal. Okay. It's a word. Look it up.
I believe you. And I'm saying if all 5 of us, like right now, I'm working with Brady, 4. I don't know why I keep saying all 4. Shut up, nigga. I can count. So if I say it right now, me and my man Emery, he was like, man, would you bring the tour into the prison? I was like, of course I would. He's like, I would do the whole Alpha Male tour in all jails. Why not? Why not? Ballhead ain't afraid. Twan ain't afraid. Sidekick ain't afraid. Brady ain't afraid. Twan ain't afraid. It's nothing he can do to me because I know that they there. You know what I'm saying? I know that we just coming in to have a good time with these niggas.
You know right? Who there?
Who?
You said you know they there. Who there?
The spirit of us being like, yo, man, like some niggas that's in there, we can all agree a lot of niggas in jail don't belong in jail. Yes?
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
Okay? So let's just say if a nigga accidentally killed the motherfucker, but he killed the nigga out of fear. He didn't kill him out of, he robbed him. He killed him out of fear. Right? I'm quite sure you house these people, right, Twan?
Right. That's a whole procedural court type thing with all of that.
So, but I'm saying, but you're trained to treat all inmates the same.
Same. That's right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you
that's what it was. My friend Ballhead done went and did 4 years of his life
and a half, nigga. Don't forget that half.
All right.
Don't forget that half.
He did 4.5 years.
The hardest part,
man. Them short days, got it.
I'm sorry. That was the longest half ever.
That 30 days seemed like 6 years.
So let's say this: Larry, Twan, Brady, Famous, Ballhead, Hit. We go do the tour in the penitentiaries and county jails around the, in the nation. We get in there. They're already gonna have us with security. So I keep gonna play the music that these niggas remember before they went in. I didn't know that when a nigga go in, that's how he think if he ever get out. I didn't know that, right? So Ballhead, we go to Minnesota, the spot that you locked up in. They're like, man, I remember that nigga, man, but I had 30 when they gave me this spot, and then he was just in his 10 years or 9 years into his stretch or whatever, right? I just know Stretch because I watched Out of Sight with George Clooney. He was like, I did a 10-year stretch. I did a bid. I watched a movie on the. Well, fuck y'all. I'm just saying, if we get into the spot, right, and we give these niggas a show, let's just say that's another way to reach these niggas. Because some niggas would be like, man, such and such down there on tier such and such, he funny too. It's all in rehabbing, dog. You already know. Don't know motherfucking penitentiary rehab.
This is my thing, and I understand what you're saying. I would love to go back for 2 reasons. To go back and perform, I should say.
Ooh, shit, I got scared, nigga. I'm like, shit, nigga.
That's right.
Clear that up, motherfucker.
One reason I would love to go back and perform for the brothers is because I was in there with them, and a lot of them are the reason why I'm not going back.
Okay.
Seeing how much time they got, knowing the type of individuals they are. A lot of them are very smart, very articulate. They just had one situation, they turned their whole life around. And the other reason I would love to go and perform for them because they need that. Some of them ain't never coming home. I don't give a damn who perform in front of them. Some of them that went to court and resolved all of their what they call it, they done resolved all of their court they can't. Well, they ain't gonna get out. They ain't gonna get out. So that would be me giving back to the ones, and not just the ones that I know, the ones that are see. Because I had an old dude in there tell me, he say, "Man, young blood, you're gonna be good out there. You ain't coming back." And so I had to ask, I said, "How the hell you know I'm not coming back?"
That's what he told you?
Yeah. He said, "I know you ain't come back." He said, "Cause nigga, you complained the whole time you been in this one." He said,
I ain't never heard no nigga say you complain, nigga.
Hey, every day. I was in Minnesota. I was in what's the name of? I was in Stillwater. Stillwater is a max. I went all the way to a super max. And I had a drug case. My record in jail is longer than my record on the street because I was in that motherfucker whooping motherfuckers, fighting, kicking off rides. I kicked off 2 rides in the hole. You got to understand something. And I know I see our sidekick looking. I'm in the hole and I kicked off a ride. And that's because what I was speaking was real. The guard takes our bail and would not give us, like, what kicked off with me, my daughter, Mahogany, the one of the oldest daughter. Her mother sent me a bunch of pictures of her. Dude gonna tell me, oh man, you got to choose which one of them pictures. You can only get 4. It was 32 pictures. This is my daughter growing up. This is me seeing my daughter.
Oh, wow.
And he gave me a certain amount of time to look at them and took my pictures. I said, man, let me tell you something, man. And this is the guard, the sergeant or whatever it was. I said, man, you always trying to punk somebody. I said, but I want you to understand something, man. I'm at home. You got to get home, motherfucker. So keep praying. He said, you threatening me? I said, nigga, yes. I'm threatening you. I said, I want you to go down there and read my record. I'm not in here forever. So I'm gonna get out. You're gonna be at the grocery store. You're gonna be somewhere, and I'm gonna see your motherfucking ass, and I'm gonna tear your ass up. He went back, getting all the guards together, and in the hole, it's a long row and tears. Everybody can hear you. I went berserk. I say, so they just gonna take our mail, do what they want to. They just gonna take our money and spend it. I made a whole bunch of grievances to the people that was around me.
Viva the Paul, nigga.
We couldn't get out of ourselves, but them niggas started flooding themselves because you got to realize it's 4 tiers. Antoine know what I'm talking about. That water at them toilets come raining down on the damn place where the guards is at, or they got to walk through it to get up. It was all and see some of the niggas is nasty.
So where's the fecal matter? Where's the fecal matter? Where's the urine?
Grady, I would have fed you. I mean, Grady boy, I'd have fed you last every goddamn shift. You mother. And it's funny. See, when you got 2 people like this is so funny. when you got somebody like Ballhead that was on that side, and you got me that was on the other side, and I'm hearing everything he's saying, I'm like, this motherfucker here with that flood and shit. You got to get trustees out and be mopping the floor. Like he said, people nasty, got pitch shit every damn way because he going to get mad because the rules state, you can't get before pictures. Now, I'm giving you the pictures. Say, look, ball here, look. Picture came in for you today. Look, you can't keep before. I'm going to let you hold on to your
That wasn't how he talked, though. That wasn't how he talked.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you something. I'm a reasonable dude. But this particular sergeant had always been messing with, he messed with me a couple. I had told him one day, I said, you ever notice when you talking to me, I don't be up on the bars talking to you? He said, yeah. I said, because I'm going to slap your ass.
Yeah, so that comes from.
I said, so instead of me putting my hand on you and catching a whole other charge, I'm going to say, he said, you catch a charge for threatening me. I said, nigga, ain't nobody up here but me and you, and I ain't talking loud.
See, somebody like that, they unhappy. Somebody like that, they act like that when they come to work, they work tough. You know what I mean? They work tough. They get in there act like, there's no need to act like that. I'm gonna show you the same respect you show me, right? I come at people different. You know what I mean? I'm coming to you, I look at your ball here, look. You got a bunch of pictures came in, you can't keep before. Now you can't, I had a sense of humor that was on my side. You know what I mean? Like we cracking jokes all day. If I'm going to isolation, I got them tripping, we laughing. They knew Scott was gonna hold down the right way.
When they took me, the last time
so I'm coming in, I'm keeping 100.
The last time
I'm keeping 100. You can't keep no pictures.
The last time they took me to the hole, I did a year in the hole, right? It was a guard like Twan was walking.
Wait, hold on, Paul, before you get into it. You mean the hole like Reuben Carter had?
Who the fuck is Reuben Carter?
What?
Denzel played the movie The Hurricane.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
No, because I know what the hole is. It's like you ain't got no lights, and they're like, "Hey, will you jump to me, Chappie?" Like Malcolm X did. Like, you jump to me.
That's what I'm gonna tell you. I watch them motherfucking movies and thinking that shit is reality.
Hank Boone just said,
I went in the hole
20 minutes before shift change. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 20 minutes before shift. Hey, that's a good nigga right there. He know.
Yeah, that's definitely a goon that's watching.
20 minutes before shift change? Dude, I'm ready. I might walk back pepper spray.
Hey, the pepper. Antoine got to stay because the paperwork is gonna be crazy.
Really?
I seen that guard.
Okay.
When I got out, it was a store in Minnesota called New Market, and I called it. I said, I'm gonna see you. I seen that nigga in the store. I was with my brother. My brother, he real level headed. He's like, why you looking at that nigga like that? I said, that's that bitch ass guard that was talking crazy to me, man. My brother said, hey man, don't do shit to that man. I said, I'm not. I gotta approach him. So I walked up to him with my grocery cart, and I kind of bumped his cart. I said, oh, excuse me. I said, oh, hey, how you doing? You out here? Yeah, I've been out for a while. Everything a hot drop. I'm looking at this and I'm off parole. How your family doing? When I tell you, that nigga said, oh, I'm all right. And when he had shit in his grocery cart, that nigga left that store, left that shit in that grocery cart. That satisfied me to the best.
Because he knew what he did while he was in there. See, it's cats like that, when they see people on the street, that's exactly what they do. They leave, they out of there, they jetting.
This is what I want to say, right? This is what I want to say. Why is Sidekick on Pornhub and we on Alpha Male Monday? Why is he doing that? Why is he on Amazon? I'm listening to the nigga and I'm like, what is he? Is he on Pornhub? Because usually you smile and then your mouth get closed. I said, oh, that nigga watching Pornhub. He got the volume down, loading them up. Who's that?
What I was doing was signing contracts because I just got a new contract in, and the deposit just dropped. So I was like, oh,
Tell that nigga you on your business, man.
Now.
You eat the eggs.
That nigga is watching Pornhub. Don't let that nigga fool you.
Hey, I bet you that motherfucking shoes you got came with a wand, nigga.
You still mad at my shirt? You still mad at my shirt?
No, you mad at that shirt.
I'm really not. No, every shirt. Listen, when I come to the A, I'm wearing this motherfucker for you, nigga. Watch it.
No, you don't wear no shirt for me.
Nigga, I'm wearing the motherfucker. The fuck you talking about?
And all them dudes that's gonna come at you, I'm gonna tell them he's available. That's what I'm gonna say. But them fun boys.
Where's Grady with that mom shirt on? Where's that mom? Where's Grady with the mom? Oh, your shirt is so delicious. That mom.
I was trying to get the shoes too.
Hey, on the tag of that shirt, that motherfucking shirt, that tag is funky.
But you know what though? All seriousness though.
We were serious about what we were saying.
No. I'm dead serious. I'm not making a joke. This tour is dope. You know, the difference is because Baldhead seen a different lifestyle. Twan lives a different lifestyle, as well as Larry worked in it. Sidekick, Grady, we all have respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that when we do get a chance to go to these cities and shit, people gonna be like, yo, man, these niggas really is he's serious, that guy's serious. I think that's the purpose of it. That's the reason why I handpicked, and it was like some niggas just have a great chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just can get along without saying, Bally say, I don't fuck with the police, nigga, or Twan say, I don't fuck with criminals, or Sidekick saying, I don't want to fuck with neither, or Grady said, hey, nigga, I'm just about wearing hussy shirts and pink gym shoes. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm just saying, like, when they open these gates up here, when they open them gates up to these cities, we're gonna murder, nigga.
Oh,
like this shit is fun, man. Like,
yeah,
this is fun. Because at first, you just never know what the support looks like until I be around you niggas. Be like, oh, this is the reason why I did Alpha Man Monday. This is the reason why I did Alpha Man. ATL said with that shirt, niggas gonna
Hey, Gladys.
Hey, with the moth.
With the moth.
Hey, we can end the show now. We can end the show,
nigga.
Big Jersey.
What y'all got to promote, nigga? That nigga's hey. Salute to that nigga. Hey, Big Jersey. Hey, salute to Big Jersey. Hey, Twan, what you got to promote, OG? What you got, bro?
No, man, just come on and follow my social media, man. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, doing the TikTok thing now. All of it, The Antoine Scott, TheAntoinescott. Come on, follow your boy.
They just Sidekick.
Yo, I got my show coming on this Wednesday, opening the Wind Me Down Kick. There's a conversation about music and, Prince their life. Everybody got their music. And then got the First Impressions from Chocolate Sunday. We're doing that on the same day. And then Chocolate Sunday on Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big bro, what up?
What up? I got my birthday comedy virtual show that I'm going to be doing March 14th. That's my actual birthday.
Yeah.
On Sunday, I'm doing 2 shows. I'm doing 8 p.m. show. I'm doing a 10 p.m. show. I'm doing them in my house. A lot of people, every year I do something big for my birthday, but last year I did it big and caught that shit. So no, I will not be doing shit around a whole people. Hell no. Shit, I'd rather, man, fuck that. I'd rather catch gonorrhea again and catch that shit. But what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be on y'all follow my YouTube, Baldheads Podcast. Hit the subscribe button, it's free. Follow me on Instagram, comedian Baldhead Phillips, also on TikTok, because it will be on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram all at the same time. It's gonna be crazy. I'm doing 2 shows. No show gonna be the same. So come holler at me.
Real comics. Real comic right there.
Yes.
All day. I love you niggas, man. Y'all can support. Hit the like, the share.
You got them shoes on?
Nope, they in the box.
Okay, that's the only time you can tell me.
You was promoting, nigga?
Hey, Ballhead, he got his slides on right now. He got his slides on.
I just want you to tell me you love me with them damn Easter shoes on, man. Because it's different.
Dudes, I love y'all. I love y'all dudes, man.
I love you too. I love you too. I love you too, man. I love you too.
I'm saying, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm just saying,
with damn hands.
All I think of is when Grady put them shoes on, the theme music gonna be scandalous.
Hey, man, you know what? I love you niggas, man. Everybody in the chat room, love y'all. Big Jers, thank you for saluting me, nigga. Talking about they gonna change my name from
Big Jers shut it down.
That was big. That was big, OT. And at Grady Comedy, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Ray Grady. Hit the like, share, subscribe to the Alpha Nation channel. Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Man, I'll see y'all next week. Alpha Man Mondays. Love you guys. Everybody be safe.
Bam.